As you read by the title, it's your girl Isadora with a 2021 self-development book collection, bitch. So if you guys didn't know by now, I'm like a huge bookworm. I'm talking about a whole bunch of motherfucking books. If y'all follow me. Okay, let me stop with the crackhead energy. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of self-development books, y'all. And a lot of people ask me, what books do I read? Hey, do you recommend any books? And I'm like, hey, yeah, I have a whole bunch of books, but how do I know which one to recommend you? So I decided to make a book collection on my self-development books in 2021. Feel me? So yeah, let's jump right into it. First book, The Gifts of Imperfections. Yeah. This book is really good. I'm not gonna hold you. In this book, she talks a lot about guilt and shame, and she normalizes guilt and shame, and she talks about how people aren't vulnerable enough and how we should live in our truth, in our vulnerability. Like, if people are more vulnerable, we would have less guilt and shame. And she talks about the difference with guilt and shame. She talks about courage and love and compassion. Yeah, this is a great book. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it's a gift of imperfection. It's the book called The Gifts of Imperfections. Like, she talks about imperfections of our everyday lives. Second book I'm going to recommend is The Emotion Code. Yeah, this book has gave me a lot of oh shit moments. Literally, like, I'm reading, there's been times where I'm reading this book and I'm like, oh shit. Like, this book is good. This book is basically telling you how to heal trapped emotions, and it tells you how trapped emotions literally get trapped in different organs and parts of our bodies. And there's like a whole chart in here showing you where different emotions are trapped in different parts of the body. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. See that? This book also shows you how to get rid of those trapped emotions with a freaking magnet, bro. A magnet. Yeah, go get this book. The Emotion Code. This is a good book. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get this. This right here will help you a lot. I learned a lot from this book. I'm still using the techniques because it literally shows you different techniques as well of how you can take out trapped emotions from someone else's body and from you. So yeah, you guys should definitely get to reading for this book. It's kind of cool. This book also is a mixture of like spirituality with science. So if you're one of those people that's like, I'm more like a science type of person, this is for you, y'all. This is for you. Anyways, third book. It's called It Didn't Start With You. How inherited family trauma shapes who we are and how to end the cycle. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. This book is basically about traumas and how a lot of the traumas and emotions that we experience now, like depression, anxiety, PTSD, a lot of it didn't start with us. If you guys didn't know, we are born with our ancestors' traumas and triumphs and our root chakra. So whatever they didn't heal from is just getting passed down from generation to generation in our root chakra, yeah. So I'm pretty sure all of us is born with generational trauma in our root chakra because, yeah, society is broken right now. That's why I'm making this self-development 2020 collection. And this is why I have these books, to heal. And that's why you're, okay, let me stop. Anyways, yeah, book will enlighten you in how these emotions didn't start with us and how to heal from them. A lot of these books is about healing emotional traumas and emotions in general because that's how everything starts, yeah, right? Self-development, you gotta heal. Anyways, fourth book on my roster is Crystals for Healing. This book is amazing if you want to get into crystals and you want to learn how to use crystals, benefits, and compatibility and where they come from, what they do, the colors, everything. It's in here, y'all. This is like a crystal Bible. But yeah, it shows you how you can heal certain emotions with certain crystals. This book also has different emotions, like confusion, connection. Like, it has a whole bunch of emotions from A through Z and how to heal those certain emotions. It also gives you a mantra for that certain emotion. So yeah, this book is major in your healing process and self-development process if you're into these type of things. If you're not, then whatever. Get it if you want to know about crystals. I recommend. The fifth book on my roster is The Back to Eden. Okay, so this is basically a herbal guide and teaches you how to use herbal medicine to make ointments, teas, tinctures, home remedies. Feel me? It's just a guide to, you know, home remedies and healing holistically in natural food, in herbal medicine. So if you're into that type of stuff, herbs, how to use herbs and teas, it even shows you how to prepare the soil so you can grow your own herbs. So I definitely recommend this book if you're into that. I threw it in here because this is still part of self-development. Yeah, all my books are like self-development books. I ain't gonna lie. Sixth book on my roster is The Seed of the Soul. By the way, I'm going to put the price of all these books down below every time I show you guys the book. But yeah, this is The Seed of the Soul, and someone actually got me this book. Shout out to you, Kenyon, for getting me this book if you're watching this video. Thank you for getting me this book. I posted it on my Snapchat that I wanted this book, and he got it for me, so I am grateful for that. Not gonna lie, I didn't start this book yet, but the title caught my eye, and I heard a lot about it. A lot of people recommended this book, so I went ahead and got it, and it's a self-development book. It's the only reason I got it, right? So yeah, The Seed of the Soul. If you guys read it, let me know if you guys liked it. Fifth book on my roster is The Angel's Companion book. Okay, so this is like an ultimate guide on how to connect with angels, about angels, universal guides and helpers, and even shows you how to set up an altar for communicating with angels. So yeah, this is a book I do recommend if you guys want to learn how to connect with your spiritual or want to know more about guardian angels. So yeah, this is a body, mind, spirit, magic studies type of book. Here it is. Eighth book on my roster is The Sacred Woman. Now this also shows you how to set up an altar as well. And this is basically for my females out here. It's a guide to help us heal emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It's an ultimate guide. It's called Sacred Woman, and it's from Queen Afua. I'm sorry if I'm not saying her name right. I really do apologize. But I started this book already, and it's actually pretty good. It gives you a whole bunch of names of different deities and shit as well. See? There's the altar. So yeah, if you guys want to get into that, I suggest this book right here. Ninth book that I'm going to recommend is the Chakra Bible. This is the Chakra Bible, and this is literally a Chakra Bible. It's going to tell you everything you want to know about chakras. What are chakras? It also tells you about mudras and mantras. If you guys don't know what mudras and mantras are basically affirmations. Mudras are hand symbols and also can be dances. Mudras goes deep, y'all. That shit goes deep, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it also shows you yoga poses for each chakra. It also tells you about different deities that correlate with the different chakras. Even foods, yeah, this shit goes deep about chakras. This is literally the Chakra Bible. If you guys want to know more about chakras, this is the book for you. This right here. Go ahead and get it, boo. Last but not least, yeah, I have a whole bunch of other books, but I'm only gonna do these for now. If you guys want me to do a part 2 on this, I will. But this is part 1 anyways. But yeah, last but not least, the Master Key System. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So one of my, I guess you can say, mentors or whatever, I follow her on TikTok. She's like a role model. I freaking love her so much. Her TikTok is Limitless Living. I don't know if you guys know her. She recommended this, and this is basically a guide, y'all. Like, you can't just read this, put it down, and then pick it up again. Like, no, this is going to take time. I'm actually still in the middle of reading this book. Literally after each part, there's like 10 to 12 questions, and then it tells you to like wait a week to then pick up this book again and continue into the next part. Feel me? Like, this is a deep book, but this book right here, I got it to reprogram my limited beliefs, to let go of limited beliefs, to reprogram a lot of belief systems in my energetic field. Feel me? So yeah, let me just read you guys what it says in the back so you guys have a little more understanding of what it is. But yeah, it is a self-help personal growth book. Feel me? It says the book will not only leave you feeling good but also thinking good. In the Master Key System, presented as a series of 24 lessons, Charles Hannell discusses everything from how to feel healthy to how to become wealthy. Ooh. Using precise logic in a consistent, common sense framework, Hannell shows us how to achieve what we most desire. The Master Key System is rumored to be what inspired Bill Gates to leave Harvard and start Microsoft. Feel me? So yeah, this is that power. Here it is, the Master Key System. If you guys want me to do a part 2 on the other books that I have in my arsenal of book collections, comment down below. Part 2, I want to see a part 2. Let me know. Let me know down below if you guys want to see a part 2, and let me know if you guys read any of these books already, or have any books that you guys recommend to me that you guys didn't see in this video. I may or may not have it. So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys hear or find something that you guys like. And yeah, thank you for watching this video with Excusez-moi. I'll be back with a part 2 if you guys want it. Okay? But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm not gonna prolong it as much. I already have 20 minutes in. Ooh, yeah. I'm done here. Bye!